Hi, Coconut's Whisper here. It's been a while. I'm going to show you some empties. These are superfoods in particular, and I hope you enjoy the video. Okay, so although it may not be considered as superfood, but we know it is, I'm going to start with pure organic honey. It's very sweet. Now, I tend to buy this as a multi-pack, and I usually get 6. You find it on Amazon. And I like to make quite a few remedies with this. I'll show you next time. The jars are quite handy too. So if you're making a salad dressing or something, put it in here and give it a little shake. Perfect. Okay, and the next will be vitamin K2. Now this is from Nutrizing, and it is 600 mcg. Vitamin K2. So with this vitamin, I tend to use it so the calcium in my system is directed in the correct place. And if anybody has calcification, which is where you've had too much calcium in your system, this will direct it into where it ought to be. Again, I get this on Amazon, and it's good when they've got some deals. I went through 2. I'm actually trying a slightly different one at the moment. So it's a combination of K2 and D3. Talking about D3, this is Mega D3 Dots, and it's 5,000 IU. It's an orange flavour, or tangerine. It's quite nice. And the teeny tiny. Smells good. If you don't already know, vitamin D3 is essential, and usually we will get it from the sun, but in the winter months, we know that's a bit harder, so this helps. Now this is the stronger one, but if you start off on a lower dose, then you can work your way up. But I tend to just use it for the winter months. Okay, so this next item is from Otero, and that is Peppermint Oil. I use a lot of peppermint oil. in quite a few of my blends. Not just in the old diffuser, but also with any medicinal blends I'm doing that are edible. It's good to use a carrier oil and never have it directly in your mouth. It will burn. We don't want that. Wish you could smell it. It's delightful. So, that is peppermint. And then I have 4 of these, strangely, but not so strange. But these are multivitamins. Again, they're from Otero. A to Z, chewable, 60 tablets. And these are the watermelon flavour. My younger son has these. And it also has vitamin D3 as well as many vitamins. Sadly, I've run out, so I'm going to have to place that on another order. So I have 1, 2, 3. Just hope I don't drop them. And 4. And I have none left. So that's the multivitamins. Now I'm going to go on to a probiotic. This one's really tasty. And the original one is too. So, I'm not very good at pronouncing it, but it is Kefir. I usually say Kefir, but it's a natural probiotic and it is fermented with cultured enzymes. This is the organic one. It's made from, live cultures. Oh, silly me. But this one's made from cow's milk, organic cow's milk. And you can also get the water version, and I believe people are making the coconut water version. It's very good to stabilise the probiotics in your gut. If I'm even saying any of this correctly, getting a wee bit nervous. But I have this on a regular basis, so this is the smaller version. I usually have the larger one. I tend to buy this from Riverford Organics, the larger bottles, but you can get this from Tesco's as well. But not all Tesco's sell it. So my local Tesco's unfortunately doesn't, but the one out of town does. So I have this on a daily basis in my super smoothie. This one I thought I'd give it a shot because it was a cherry flavour and it was quite lip smacking and tart. It's very tasty. The only downfall is obviously there's more ingredients in there, and if you want to avoid that, then you know, but it still has quite a lot of good ingredients too. I'll have to go into detail about it one day. So now I'm going to go on to a few other things. So this is from Otero again, and these are throat drops, and it's made from the On Guard essential oil, and with all organic products in there too, things such as wild orange, clove, cinnamon, eucalyptus and myrrh, as well as a little bit of organic cane sugar to sweeten. But it's very good for sore throats. Can't miss out any tea. So we have a pucker 3 ginger tea. And this is one of my favourite teas. So the 3 ginger teas consist of, well actually it's like 2 gingers, but turmeric is considered as a ginger. So there's turmeric in there too. And the one I do prefer is hard to find here, unfortunately. But it was the one that was introduced to me by Diane. That was my favourite. But this is close. Can't smell it. Okay, I'm going to go on to some superfood packets now. Hopefully if I don't drop everything. So we have reishi mushrooms, and this is from Buy Whole Foods. Now, I recommend reishi mushrooms to everyone. It's very good at calming your nervous system, boosting your metabolism, and I believe it's also good for lung health too. I have this on a regular basis. The only dilemma that I tend to have with it is it's very expensive. So just this small amount of 50 grams it's almost £15. And if you're using quite a lot of it, it's not easy to afford. So I have found another brand. You get a larger amount for the same price. The only thing is that I could tell the difference with the quality of it. It's still a good brand, but this is definitely of a better quality. Next we have a very well-known root, and this is ashwagandha. Now, this is really good for your hormones. It's good for your blood flow. It's also good for brain health. Now, it's definitely a heat stimulant, so if you have a bit too much of it, you'll get hot flushes. But definitely good for romantic couples, if you know what I'm talking about. Now, it's quite a unique taste. This is the powder form, and it's got a very bitter kick to it, which is fine. And I tend to put it into my super smoothie, which I could sweeten a little bit. I tend to use stevia or a little bit of maple syrup, but not too much, but just to take that bitterness out. However, it is recommended that your taste buds are good to have bitter tastes as well, to get the flavours going, changing it up. So yeah, ashwagandha. Now this packet is much larger, and this is one of my favourite roots that I like to use. Again, it's from Buy Whole Foods. Excuse me. It's from Buy Whole Foods, and this is maca powder, and it's from the maca root. I would say this is really vital for women to take. It stabilises hormone levels, estrogen, progesterone. Did I say that right? Men could take this too, of course. I think it's still regarded as a bit of a heat stimulant. And it's not as bitter. It's got sweet tones. Can't smell it right now, but it's palatable, definitely. Now the price on this is quite reasonable, which is good. So I tend to buy the much bigger pack, and this is 1 kg. Now, I tend to put it in my smoothie, but if you don't fancy a smoothie, you can mix this up with the Kefir, the probiotic yogurt, and have it with the yogurt instead. So I have 2 more products, and they're the same but different brands, I guess. So now, I don't buy these brands often. I tend to buy from Buy Whole Foods, but at that point I was like, I didn't get a chance to do a full order, so I thought I'd try a few different other brands. So this is raw cacao powder. Now, I bought this from Holland & Barrett, and it's for drinking, baking and so on. It's gluten-free and soya-free, so it is the pure version. And it was It's definitely palatable. Didn't really buy it again, but it's okay. Make sure to buy it more though, the colour, dark tones. So, as you know, I like to go for the bigger packet because I use quite a lot of it. And just to keep in mind that the raw cacao, it's far more bitter and it's not been tampered with basically. But it's good for your immune system, it's good for your brain health. It's high in magnesium, so again, it's got good properties in that regard. The only thing is not to go over the top with it, because sometimes people call it crack cow, and you can imagine why. But I tend to have it a few times a week in my smoothie, or again with the Kefir or Kefir yogurt with the maca, with the cacao. I could do a nice little blend there. And there's a new superfood that I'm trying called mukana, and that's for relaxation. Well, to calm yourself. I'll have to get back to you on that one. But so going back to some more raw organic cacao powder. Oh, sorry, this one obviously is from Choc Chic. And this one's from Seven Hills Whole Foods. And there we go, another larger packet. So that's how the chocolate pods look like. They're quite odd, aren't they, almost? But that's what they look like. So again, I use this on a regular basis. And it's vegan. Not that I'm vegan, but if anybody was. I purchased this one from Amazon, and they're quite fast with the delivery as well, so, but I usually tend to get it from Buy Whole Foods. I'm going to have to do an order quite soon. Didn't get it all over me, did I? Okay. Now, I have the odd other thing, but I don't know if I can reach it. Oh, it's just one thing. Now, if you are a lover of butter, spreadable, I won't say margarine because I don't think of this as a margarine as such, but this is organic, buttery and spreadable spread. It hasn't got very much in there, which is really good. And it's mainly with unsalted butter, organic sunflower oil, and water and a tiny bit of salt. So if you are to have a type of margarine, I guess this is more of a healthier, safer option. I don't use it very much, it's really the kids, so but well, my older son. So there we have it. Just a couple couple of empties. And I'm sure I will have more. It has been a pleasure to spend some time with you, and I hope you have a pleasant day or night or whatever time it is where you are, and I'll be seeing you soon. Take care.